Hello and welcome to the Manchester United v Watford preview. As you can see, there's my lineup to the right. Before I get into that, you will notice no Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney will play against Watford on Saturday, 100%. This is the lineup I would go with. It's not a Wayne Rooney witch hunt at all. I've actually backed Wayne Rooney. I think he's doing a lot better at the moment. But this is the team I would go with. We always encourage, we always say this is your channel. It is your channel. And this is why I would drop Rooney on Saturday. Not going to happen, like I say. Not a Rooney witch hunt. But we need to be like we were against Everton. Watford are a very well organised side under Flores. They, by all accounts, he disciplines his team really well. He prepares them really well. They're a home side. They've only just got promoted. They're going to be at us like a cup final, like every team away from home for Manchester United is. And they will get at us. They're a hard-working side. We need to have a tenacious, get at them, press them attitude in our midfield. And Herrera brings that with Schneiderlin as well. Schweinsteiger dictating the play. Rooney in that three. He's not done that much this season. He's getting better, but he's not been that tenacious player. And I think it's a mistake not to have that. Two players at least away from home, like we did against Everton, Schneider and Herrera. That is why I would do that. Darmian at right back, definitely put Darmian at right back. Valencia's out injured now. Young was found out really against West Brom. I feel sorry for Young. I think he should be playing further forward, which I'll come to in a moment. But definitely Darmian in at right back because he needs to have some confidence. I think he's lost some confidence. He was one of the best right backs in the country for that first month. He struggled a little bit with pace, but he's a quick player. Let's get some confidence. Louis van Gaal needs to back him. I would play him for sure. Obviously, the rest of the back four makes sense, doesn't it? Rojo, Blind and Smalling. Maybe Phil Jones, but I think he prefers Blind, and he hasn't been doing too badly. De Gea in goal. Midfield, Schweinsteiger and Schneiderlin picks itself. Carrick out injured, but hopefully only for 2 weeks. There's a bit of positivity there. Lingard has to play. Definitely play Lingard. Why would you drop him? He's played his way into the team. He's a young player. Give him a chance. And Mata, I nearly went with Ashley Young. I'll come to that in a moment, but I would play Mata with Martial up front. Now, why would I have played Ashley Young? Because going back to the Scholes comments, not going to go over that again. I do agree with what he said about the way we're playing. It is a bit negative. We could be doing more. The UNICEF game last week, yes, they're all touching 50, but what the truth comes out of that is that you can still play football like Beckham does, where when he gets it, he whips an early ball in the box, and a midfielder like Scholes is banking on that, getting into the box and getting on the end of it. That's the way we played under Sir Alex Ferguson, and before that, it's not just Sir Alex Ferguson. Man United have always been about that. Under Louis van Gaal, it isn't like that. You've got Mata, who comes in inside, sideways passing with Schneiderlin and Schweinsteiger, and when we do put a cross in the box, we telegraph the opposition and tell them it'll be coming in 2 minutes. That's the way we play, but you can do it, and that's why I'd like to see Young and Lingard and Memphis and players like that, and hopefully signing players like Mane or Griezmann in the future, or Bale, because we want to get quick ball, quick people down the right hand side and left. But I think Louis van Gaal knows that as well. Coming back to the Rooney thing, a lot of you have said he's not a captain. I would agree with that. He's not, he's had his own problems with his own game, and I think he needs to focus on that. And I think the captaincy wouldn't help him. I've also said in the past, I just don't think the captaincy helps him at all. I don't think he could lead a pack of ants to a picnic. But if he does manage to lead that pack of ants to a picnic on Saturday, he'd better have some wasp spray or hornet spray, because Watford are going to be all over us, and we're going to have to whack them away, because they'll be all over that picnic. Guaranteed, 12:30 on Saturday. It's a cup final for them, and they will come at us. But we've got to win. We've got to win. Let's not giving Watford too much credit. They've played 12 games, they've drawn 4, lost 4, won 4. They haven't scored many goals. They're quite low down in the table for goals scored. They've got a very good defence. So potentially it's Crystal Palace, it's 0-0 written all over it. But we've got to win. Watford, when you compare them to this team here, we should be winning this game. We should be getting the 3 points. And anything less that will be points dropped. We've got Watford, Leicester away. We've got West Ham at home. Bournemouth away, Norwich at home. That's 15 points. It's 15 points. We won't get 15 points because Louis van Gaal does well against the better teams and not so well against the lesser teams. But we should be looking at that, and I'll be disappointed. I'm really excited, not because Christmas is coming, but because by Christmas Day we should be top of the league. I think we should take 15 points. Man City have got to play Arsenal. We'll be top of the league if we win all 5 games. But I am excited because I think by Christmas we will know what Manchester United are all about under Louis van Gaal. We have defence absolutely superb. Now we just need to get the attacking side of our game, and we can do that. And when you look at Watford, like I say, and you look at our lineup, we should win. What changes do I expect Lou Van Gaal to make? Certainly, I think Darmian might miss out for Ashley Young because he wants a bit of pace there. I don't think that's a good idea, but it may well happen. Rooney will obviously play. Rooney will play. I'm just saying I wouldn't play Rooney. And I think, will Fellaini get involved? Probably not. I think it would be much the same as that, apart from those two changes there. But looking forward to it. International break's over. Absolutely ecstatic about that. Hope you are as well. Manchester United, we're now on the run to Christmas. We've got this Champions League games where hopefully we'll get that qualification done, and then now we are moving towards Christmas Day, top of the league. But definitely the next 5 games are winnable. But we had this problem around this time last year where we said, we're going to win all these games, and we didn't. West Ham don't have Payet anymore. We're at home, 3 points. Norwich, home, 3 points. Bournemouth away, terrible, loads of injury problems, 3 points. That's 9 points. Leicester away is difficult. Watford on Saturday, 3 points. That's 12 points. Leicester, let's see what we can get. That's the way to look at it. Give us your thoughts below on your formation, how you'd line up, what you're thinking. I want to know what you think is realistic between now and Christmas from them 5 games. Tell us how many points you think you're going to get, where we're going to be at Christmas. Because if we're top of the league come Christmas, January's very, very close by. I don't know whether you've ever noticed that before. It's the week after New Year's Day. And we can buy, and we will buy, because Valencia, Shaw and Carrick potentially are injuries that really, really cause our squad some problems. And I think he will sign. Why wouldn't he sign players? So, yeah, I'm really excited. I'll be live straight after the game on Saturday lunchtime with a live reaction. Get involved with that. Do you like what we're doing with the new studio? I've meant to say that. We did the transfer show. That was a pilot. We don't know whether we're going to do that. Do like it if you want us to do more. This is the preview show. We're mixing up the preview show. Do you like it? If you like it, if you want us to carry on doing these sort of things with the board there, give us a like. But it is the United Stand. It is your channel. Thanks, everybody, for watching. International break's over. Manchester United's back all the way through to March. And keep watching. It is your channel, the United Stand.